Okay, hi my friends, can you see me? Is my life has my life started? Okay, we are live. Okay, great. We are in the live now and we are trading the London session. Let's get it. Okay, so this is my first live session and this was my short position earlier and this was my short position earlier. Both were stopped out at break even. I did short twice, but we got stopped out both during break even. I shorted on the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average, but both got stopped out at break even point. So now we are on the resistance line, the red resistance line, which I just entered at 6468. Selling at 6468. Is it somewhere here? 6468. 64. Did I sell so high? Let me double confirm the selling price. Yes, we did. Sorry, 6468 was my stop loss. So 6468 was the stop loss. Let's do some changes. We sold at 60.6452. This is the entry and stop 64. Six four six eight. Okay, so let's see if we get it right. We enter this trade based on a weekly time frame, or rather a monthly time frame. Let's have a look at 1 month. This is on a monthly time frame where you can see we have a multi-year downtrend all the way from 2011. It was all the way down until 2020. About 9 years the downtrend has a small consolidation uptrend, but it didn't break above the 50-day moving average, so it continued to go down. And so now we are still also on the downtrend, so our trades are all looking to sell unless we see on a weekly time frame there's a crossover from the 50 moving average to the 200 moving average. Then we will be long bias, so every trade that we take on the Aussie USD will be a long trade after the crossover. But now 50 moving average cross below 200-day moving average, so we are still on a short basis. And on the daily time frame, as you can see, there's a very big down. Price are so bearish, and we might have a chance to go back to the 0.55 level, 0.55 level, 55-cent level. And you see I've drawn this is the supply zone, demand and supply. We have a supply zone over here. There's an engulfing candlestick pattern, the red engulfing the green candlestick, and this is the perfect place to short, which coincides with the 200-day moving average. So if price retest the 200-day moving average and is still within the zone and have another reversal candle over here, we will definitely sell in the near future if price come back to here. However, at the moment we are still on a downtrend, so we have already shorted. At a look at the 4 hour, if price manage to raise back up to the 50 moving average at about 0.6467, we are going to enter another short over here. So on a downtrend, we are always going to enter when the short challenge the moving average, either of the moving average, the 50 or the 200. And on the 15 1 hour chart, it seems like yes, a very long wick is appearing. It's 4:25, another 30 minutes, and this wick is going to close. If the wick close like this, we are going to enter more position. We have already been stopped out twice today, once here, once here. This is the third entry for the day, and let's see if there's a reversal candle. If this 15-minute chart and closing in another 5 minutes, if this week close as a reversal candle, we might have a chance to go short to increase our position, but for now we are good. On the Aussie USD, so I've been day trading for 7 years, close to 7 years, since 2012, and I've busted many accounts, but I feel that I'm ready to do some tutorial out there to show you guys how to trade, which are all completely free, and I hope you guys will learn. This is a very interesting journey that I'm having, and I hope you guys would go on a journey with me to learn how to trade Forex. So it's a boring game, and we are only going with one currency pair at the moment. I'm a trader for the Aussie USD, the Euro USD, the Great Britain pound against the New Zealand pound, and the USD Japanese yen pair. I only trade these four currency, so the other four charts do not have any entry point at the moment. So we are sticking to the Aussie USD. How do we name our live stream? We don't have a. Let's see, how can we get our live stream? Live stream. Okay, please hold on for a moment. Oh, we can edit the title of the video. It now says Forex Trading School live stream. Today's date 30th May 2020, London opening. Okay, so maybe we should have a thumbnail. Let's find a free one. Okay, let's use this for the moment. Okay, how to day trade for a living. Am I done? Okay, I'm done. Let's see. Let's get back to our chart over here. No, this is not. Let's get back to our chart. Okay, seems like we are on road. Let's zoom more in. Okay, we shot on this candlestick, which is the opening, London opening. It spiked up. We shot somewhere around here, which is at, let me see, 0.6452. We are still at 0.6452. Hey, this is a free live stream for everyone to watch. You can learn some day trading skills here, and I hope you will not be paying any of the courses online, because I've never attended any of them, but I think that they are rip off, and if they are that good, they wouldn't be there selling courses to anyone. They will be making millions and millions of dollars without even selling courses, because if you are able to day trade, you do not need to sell courses for people. So I'm here teaching you the real deal, which is free. This channel will stop when we hit our desired level of pips, which I'll be announcing in the future. So for currently, this is the first video, and I'm going to do it daily if I can. If I have the time, I'll show it to you every day before London opening. Today I'm a bit late because it's the first time setting up this live stream. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we are 30 minutes into the trade. We are still at break even, so it's a bit pretty boring here looking at this chart, but I think we are going to, let's see what's happening to the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, this is the green Ichimoku cloud. If price action breaks below this cloud, we will definitely add more position at this 6427, about this range. If the price close below this, we are going to add additional position. Our initial position is here, and we are going to add additional position in. So from the live stream, I'm going to show you how to get 20 pips daily just by employing my trading strategy, which you will learn along the way. If you can't understand what I'm speaking too fast, you can tell me to slow down in the live chat. Or if you don't understand what I'm doing and you want to know more, You can also ask in the live chat and I will answer your question so that you will also be a profitable trader over the time. I like to help shorten your learning curve. And as we are looking 35 minutes into the trade, it seems like we are 1 pip profit. 6447, no, for 5 pips. Are we 5 pips in profit? Seems like 6447, 6452, 447. About 5 pips, 4 to 5 pips, depending on your spread. So this is a classic. I repeat, this is let me show you how to identify your trade zone. Let's lock and hide this resistance line first. You see we have a very classic pattern appearing. You see over here 6450. Within this range there was a higher high and it shows a reversal. You see there's a pivot point over here, very clear pivot. Now we are having the second pivot over here on these two candle bar. 15-minute the bar has yet to close, but according to my experience I think price would go all the way down. Let's join for you. Let's find what can we use to draw. Brush. I think price would go all the way down. Okay, can you see? According to the candlestick pattern shown, printed now, and if it's going to close in another 9 minutes, let's make it more visible. This is a downtrend. We need a arrow. Yes, so I do not need to draw this for you. Okay, we should be going all the way down. Today is Monday and we'll see by the end of the week how much are we earning. This will be the first trade that I take on this live stream, and we'll see if price break below this zone. Like I said just now, we will be adding position for it to go lower, because on a 4-hour time frame it's pretty obvious that maybe we can't see it clearly, but you go to a weekly time frame, it's pretty obvious that price is going to challenge about this zone soon. And I think on a multi-year downtrend we should continue short. There's this supply zone up here which we drawn in on the daily time frame. If you guys don't know supply and demand, you can Google supply and demand or YouTube it. There are many people teaching supply and demand, but what you need to know is you need to learn the basic concept of supply and demand, and not how the way everybody trades supply and demand. So you need to understand how to identify supply and demand. Is when there's a very big price movement. This is considered a very big price movement, and at the start of the very big price movement, that's normally the supply zone which big banks and institutional buyers are creating with their big amount of money. This is the day before, which has a candle that is smaller than the start of the downtrend. So you see, this is what we call a engulfing pattern, with a very big large red candlestick, from a small green candlestick followed by a large red candlestick. This is a going downwards. It's an engulfing pattern for a short sell trade. So once we trade back into this zone, we are going to sell again, and at this zone we are looking for reversal signs to sell. This will be a very high probability trade, so it will take out a good account size over here and will trade all the way down. But if we are doing day trading on a 15-minute time frame, this is the best we can do. We will keep shorting because our bias is short bias, so we will not take any long trade at all. We'll be short all the way. I shorted here, here, and this is my third time doing it. And normally, if after the third time I'm still losing money, then we will change the trade bias to a long trade bias where we'll be going long. But in this case, the Aussie USD is a long-term downtrend, so we are not going to long Aussie USD at all. It seems like we are correct. 5 minutes to the closing and price is at 6643. We should have a very high chance of winning today. And if we get 20 pips, I hope you guys saw how I do my trade, and you guys can trade along and earn some money together. I'll take a toilet break and I'll be back later. So I give you my slides and you can watch in the meanwhile, where we have the okay, let's see if it's working. Seems good. It's moving. Okay. Okay, let's play the slides. Okay, I'll have a toilet break and we'll be back by we'll be ending the live in an half an hour time, and we'll update how it goes later. Okay, let's replay the slide one more time. So on this channel, okay, let's start. On this channel, we are the Forex Trading School. What's our motto? We would like to teach our students to learn it right and learn it free. Most importantly, it must be free, because trading Forex, most of the traders takes years of experience to learn everything that they learn, and they should be making tons lot of money. And I feel that they should be teaching trading for free instead of collecting a fee, unless they are a non-profitable trader, which they have no choice but to teach for a living. But if you are a profitable trader, I hope to help the community grow and to help more people. You guys will conduct some free courses for people for the better sake of mankind. So hello, I'm Jun. I'm here because I want to teach you how to trade Forex. If you have any questions, you can find me at Wei Tan Jun. Please only tweet me. I'll only reply to your tweet. If you message me on any other platforms, I'm so sorry I won't reply you. So if you have any burning questions you want to ask me, how do I day trade, how do I pick up trading, how to learn trading, step-by-step guide, I'm more than willing to teach you. So for me, I picked up Forex in 2012, where I started off at a forum which was then converted to a website. It was called Baby Pips. It's still called Baby Pips, and Baby Pips is still around. It has wonderful articles written on how to trade, types of trader. They have diaries on the forum where you can read how other traders are trading. They have technical indicators which they teach for free on Baby Pips. And it took me quite some time to finally master the Forex trading. Initially, I made tons and tons of losses on my small accounts because I wasn't a disciplined trader. And to be a good trader, I believe you must be able to understand your mistakes and improve from there. So how do I improve my trading mistakes? I do it by keeping a trading diary, and every pair that I trade, I will write it down, and I will decipher how and what I'm doing right and how and what I'm doing wrong. And over the time, I found that I, as an individual, as a trader, I tend to make the same mistake over and over again, which is being greedy. And that's my biggest flaw, which recently I've managed to change it with some guidance. So I found out that I need to be a very disciplined trader to stick to my rules and to trade based on my rules and to set proper risk management. So if you have a account, always try to set 1 to 3% stop loss on your account on every trade. So if you are at 1% stop loss, it means that you can lose 100 trades in a row in order to burst your account. Okay, listen carefully. If you have a 1% stop loss on all your trades, you need to take 100 trades to burst your account. So it's not easy to have 100 consecutive losing trades. The highest that I have is 11 trades in a row. I lost 11 trades in a row, and at 1% stop loss, we only lose 11% of the account. So you must understand slowly, understand what I'm telling you, teaching you is free. So you can try on a demo account before you start, because I don't charge you anything and you find that maybe I'm a scam. So you can try what I teach on a demo account. You just need to spend 2 months to trying, and you know that what I'm saying is the truth. So we'll be holding live session every Monday to Friday if I'm available during London GMT +1 8 a.m. I'm from Singapore, so it's 3 p.m. in Singapore time. If you are Asian or Singaporean watching my video, so 3 p.m. you can open and watch. For the other people that are watching from the rest of the world, this is the London opening. So for Forex wise, there's 2 time zones that you need to remember, and you need to trade which has the highest amount of volatility and price move the fastest in that 2 time zone. One is during the London opening, and 2 is in between the London closing and the America opening. That's when most of the traders are awake, and that's when the volatility is the highest. You will see bears and bulls fighting almost every day around the same time, unless there's other news coming out, or else more or less it will be the same. I'm more of a London trader than a New York trader, because in Singapore when New York open it's almost 9:30, 10 o'clock in the night. I need to rest. I need to watch TV, do something that I like other than trading. So I'll only be spend trading time as little as possible. So I hope all of you guys can learn this. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you will do things differently. Do you know who spoke about this quote? This quote was from Warren Buffett, and I strongly believe that it really takes a long time to build up your reputation, and we will not ruin our reputation for silly things, for doing silly things. So in today's live session, we will find a high probability trade, preferably a 20 pip trade, and learn how to trade responsibly and follow your trading plan. Okay, before I continue, remember we are in a Aussie USD trade, and I have shifted my stop loss to break even, because we are already in a profit. So let's shift our stop loss to break even. That's how we protect our capital. So now I'm on this trade, I will not be losing a single cent. My 1% risk has effectively been reduced to 0%. So you get what I mean. So you will learn how to day trade effectively. Day trading is a very interesting business, and it takes time to learn. It's not like we are in the trade every second monitoring the trade. It doesn't work that way. Uh, you just need to set and forget and do some other things and come back to it maybe 3 to 5 hours later. Or if you are a longer swing trader on a weekly time frame, maybe you revisit your trade every week instead of every 3 to 5 hours. So basically just now, if you have watched my live on the chart, and later I will still be showing you, we need to understand the importance of engulfing candlestick pattern, and remember to not take any trade when the candle has not closed. The candle must be closed in order for it to be shown as the engulfing pattern. Later I'll explain it. What do I mean in future? If I have time, I'll explain what I mean by candle must close before we can say that it is an engulfing pattern. So basically, it's a green color candlestick and a red color candlestick, where the second candlestick is bigger than the first candlestick. That's called an engulfing candlestick pattern. And remember, I'm teaching you how to do day trading effectively. We need to understand risk, reward, and time. How much time we are spending and how much risk to reward we are taking, so we can grow our portfolio easily. And this is my trading result since November 2019. Before that, from 2012 to 2019, I was not a profitable trader. It was a whole 7 years which I finally woke up from my idea that I need to be a disciplined trader, and I managed to do it the right way. So from November 2019, I started a new account, everything brand new, and this is my trade result. I focus on the four main pairs: the Aussie USD, the Euro USD, the GBP New Zealand, and the USD Japanese Yen. For the yen pair, currently I do not spot any movement, so I've been trading very little on that pair. My most traded pair is the Aussie USD with 84 trades. Okay, let's go back to the chart. I receive a We'll continue with the slides later on. I receive a stop loss notification. Let's see on our chart. We are stopped out at break even. Okay. Can we load the chart? Is it loading? Not loading. Oh, loaded. Let me see. Am I stopped out? Why is it so lag? Hi, can you respond? Why are you so lag? Let's reopen trading view. Can we do it? No. Let's close our lights and see. We have a I'm sorry, I'm running on a very old MacBook. Day trading doesn't need fantastic equipment to trade. This is a 2013 MacBook, if I'm not wrong, and I still day trade with it, so it doesn't matter what's happening. Okay, I'm not stopped out yet. I think there's something wrong with my phone. We are not stopped out yet. The chart doesn't show that price has gone above my entry. Yes, okay. Can we move the chart? Let's move it. No, no, don't let me move my chart. Can show. Oh no. Where are all my where are all my rectangles? Let's reopen it. No, let's refresh. Reload. What's happening? Do we still have is our PowerPoint still open? No, not open anymore. Please load, please load. Please load. I think we need to restart our live. It's not loading. Something's not right. Maybe let's get something to cool it down. 6440. It shows 6440. Our entry was 6452. We are still in the profit, but we have moved our trade to break even. To break even means we have moved it to break even to entry price. Can we load? Let's see. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's relive it. I'm going to stop the stream and we are